The winter break is almost over and Norwich City face the daunting prospect of taking on runaway leaders Liverpool at Carrow Road this Saturday evening, who, you may have noticed, are having a rather decent season. Let's look at the teams from last time. Firstly, this is Norwich as they lined up at Newcastle for that 0-0 draw, which was a fourth clean sheet of the season. The big decision for Daniel Farke this weekend comes in defence. Ben Godfrey is available again after his three-game suspension, so will he come straight back in place of Grant Hanley or Christoph Zimmerman, or could Farke even switch to a three at the back? That seems unlikely from what we've seen this season, but it is a possibility. Emi Buendia is also pushing for a return in attacking midfield. You would have thought Todd Cantwell or Lucas Rupp could make way for Emi if Daniel Farke does feel he needs to get him back in to the team against a team as good as Liverpool. Mario Vrancic possibly as well, also in the mix, although Kenny McLean and Alex Tettey have formed a pretty decent defensive midfield shield in recent weeks. Liverpool have gone with a 4-3-3 formation throughout most of this season, and they are boosted by Sadio Mane returning to training ahead of this game. He forms part of that triumvirate which have proved so successful in attacking areas for Liverpool in recent seasons, alongside Mo Salah and Roberto Firmino. That could mean Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain dipping back out, but otherwise you wouldn't expect to see too many changes. James Milner is also back in training after missing most of January with a muscular injury, so he could potentially come back onto the substitutes bench. In terms of strengths, yeah, Liverpool have quite a few, it's fair to say, in all aspects of the game. They missed out on the title to Manchester City, you'll remember, last season by just a point. So since the start of 2018-19, Jurgen Klopp's team have a record of played 63, won 54, drawn 8, lost 1, scored 149 goals and conceded just 37. With their last league defeat being 2-1 at Manchester City in January 2019. It's not half bad. This season, it's only Manchester City who have scored more than their 60 goals. They have the best defensive record in the league, and they've kept 9 clean sheets in their last 10 league games, with Wolves the only team to manage a solitary goal. And in terms of weaknesses, I'm not even going to bother. Let's not go there. They are the World Club Champions, European champions. They're 22 points clear with 13 games remaining. They are surely going to finally end that long wait for a first title since 1990. Virgil van Dijk was named the European Player of the Year, and was beaten to the world title by Lionel Messi. 6 of his Liverpool teammates were also on the Ballon d'Or shortlist, which was Mane, Salah, goalkeeper Alisson, Firmino, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jorginho Wijnaldum. Mane also recently won the African Player of the Year. So weaknesses, well, WhoScored.com, the stats website, do list 1, and it's for stopping opponents from creating chances. Although, as I say, they have the best defensive record in the league. They've only conceded 15, so... And Starman, given how good Liverpool are, it's not easy to pick just one, with Alisson and Van Dijk arguably the best players in the world in their respective positions. So you can take your pick from Mo Salah with 18 goals and 9 assists from 33 games so far this season, or Sadio Mane with just the 15 goals and 11 assists so far.